He took his son to be test paternity-wise.
I mean, ooh.
How y'all doing in Young Boys? And G said, no, that's on pause.
Ooh. And I, ooh.
Karen just informed me about a whole lot of things. And it's kind of clear that you've been lying to this whole group about what?
Everything.
Boom.
Baby. You in fact knew when we were in Panama and you were painting him like a nut. So you can come at my character all you want, but I stand in my grace.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Keith, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Real Housewives of Potomac. Yeah. Mia been lying this whole time, right? Mia is a known liar, proven liar at this point. So I'm not surprised by any of this. I brought this up in the beginning about the whole paternity thing. Personally, I feel like Mia made a storyline out of her kids, and she used her kids as plot points all along the way for this season. But that's just my opinion. But we're gonna talk about it because Karen, I got something for you too, and Giselle, got something for you too. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into the video.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, want it, securing the bag. Best.
All right, so Karen and Ray, they go golfing, they're having a good time, living in their, their lovey-dovey phase. Giselle and her kids, they're over here talking about generational wealth. They talk about going to, college, buying rental homes near her to college at Hampton University. Giselle did marketing, this, that, and the third. All that is cool and fine and dandy. Ray and Gordon go out for lunch.
Karen's physical, and you could never tell that she had an accident or anything like that. She didn't hurt anybody, so she thinks she'll be exonerated of everything.
Respectfully, this could not be after Karen saw them videos. Because if this is after Karen saw them videos and she's saying that she feels like she's going to be exonerated, it's crazy. Karen, you was pussy drunk. Okay? Karen was 3 sheets to the motherfucking wind off that Red Bull and Fireball, bitch. Karen, talk about exonerated. Crazy as hell. Delusional as fuck. Ray and Gordon go out for lunch. And the conversation stems about if Gordon and Mia are going to, one, get a divorce, and two, the custody of their children currently, and the paternity of Mia's son. So, at last year's reunion, Mia brought up, Ink thinks that Jeremiah is his son.
Well, he brought it up, but it was at the reunion. I don't know if you remember.
Who is the parent?
I had him. I'm his father.
Oh, beautiful.
There was no real proof backing behind this besides there was an overlapping. She stepped out in her marriage. I think Gordon stepped out in his marriage too. To each not all the things. So the beginning of the season, episode 1, I believe, episode 2, Ink still thinks that Jeremiah is his son. They made that a plot point. They made that was a conversation. I said, if you think that this man might be your child's father, why not get a paternity test then? Why wait? Why wait till the cameras pop back up? Why have yourself sitting in limbo? And for a man, like, that was me. I mean, if I was straight. But to think that a child you brought into the world, is not your child is unsettling. I can only imagine. So Gordon and Ray sit down, they talk. I love the fact that they prayed over their food. Shout out. So they sit over and they talked about it. And then Ray basically is trying to hold Gordon a little bit of accountable. Like, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in your marriage, but you have to rise above, have some sort of etiquette. And these certain things. Gordon's just like, when you're dealing with Mia, like, certainly there's certain things I can't, I just have to go past her. There's no custody in place. She don't have full custody of the kids. This is what he's saying. But Gordon's like, you know what? Dealing with her, but also dealing with myself, there are things that I have to, do.
In the period when we separated, she was with another guy and had the kids there.
Is that Ink?
Yeah. At that time, I went to Atlanta and got my kids.
He said I have the kids 25 days out of 30. So, I have the kids majority of the time. Which makes sense just because Mia is filming for a reality TV show where she's going off traveling and all these things. So that kind of makes sense. Mia has now been accused on social media of being a liar, this, that, and the third. All this, right? So she goes and she dropped these screenshots. And from the screenshots, Mia, it's still alluding to the fact that you knew that Gordon would take the kids and you knew where the kids would be. So for me, it just seemed a lot of pump faking. Like, the oh my God, I don't know where my kids are. But he told you the plans beforehand. He didn't want to be there. He didn't want the kids to be there with ink. Not saying that they would. Like I don't know. So, you know, Ray's just basically telling him, like, you know, the whole paternity thing. And Gordon's like, look, I don't need the mother's consent to get a paternity test. I did get one, and he's fine. And Gordon's like, you know, Ray's like, congrats, cool, everything is fine. Gordon then is like, you know what, I suggest me and Mia not get divorced. Now, this is nothing that's not new. We heard that before, I think last year, the last episode, the last like 5-10 minutes, because they broke the fifth wall out this bitch.
Some post-marital counseling. So you're serious about getting married, or I'm serious about getting married, why even get a divorce?
Still working on it?
So he's just like, you know, we could just stay together and be amicable. We don't have to be divorced, this and the third. I don't know why you wouldn't want to divorce somebody that you can't stand. But we saw the little post that Mia posted New Year's, like, you know, New Year's, new us, focus on us, like it should break away ink. It's just a lot of moving parts with her story, right? Ashley is hosting a drag show, and she's gonna be a drag king. Ashton Lottapussy, I think that's the name. Ashton Lottapussy, right? So I think this part of Ashley's personality I love. Ashley is a type of girl I could hang out with in real life. She has the same energy I have. She is like a type of girl I would hang out with in real life. But I'm just like, there's certain things that Ashley do I just don't fuck with. Y'all already know this. I don't need to reiterate down the line. But Ashley, you know, she's going to do her drag show. I think it's dope as fuck. I think it's very brave as well to get in front of people and perform. Me at work, I have to do presentations every single day. Have to do speeches every single day in front of 50, 60, 70, 80 people that are looking at you like, bitch, hurry the fuck up. Honestly. So it is one of those things where I give people a lot of, you know, props for getting in front of people and, you know, displaying any type of, you know, speech, talent, anything like that. Ashley talks about her backstory about, you know, loving music, loving the arts. You know, we see her in plays, we see her in, you know, the theater, Coffee and Love, the new song, I Like the Beat. So she is getting with the drag queen, and well, she's with another drag king, and she is basically trying to, you know, figure out her routine, right?
All right, y'all. So I forgot to put in about Stacey's whole segment, right? Stacey went to a counselor, and they were talking about what she should do moving forward with her marriage. Should she get alimony? Should she get child support? She said she don't want child support, but she wanted to get alimony because the man is wealthy. I feel like with Stacey, because this same thing happened to my mom, where it's like, I don't want to, you know, do this because it might hurt his girl. Instead of thinking about the well-being of another person, thinking about you and your child, what's going to put you forward and put you in the best position, right? Right. My mom always said, well, you know, I don't want my kids to, like, you know, not have their fault. Girl, we could be rolling the dog, girl. Oh no. But Stacey goes out to lunch with TJ, and he's basically saying, well, you know, I feel like you're hiding me. And I'm like, nigga, we're on TV.
And I don't want to mess that up.
It feels like you're hiding me.
But I also feel like you want her to do something that she don't want to do. And you can't force this woman to tell her husband that she's dating you. And if it's not serious, then what? Or if it's not, maybe it's like a Kenya Moore thing for season 5 where she rent Walter. I don't know, because it's definitely giving that, to each his own. But I'm like, you can't force this woman to do anything that she don't want to do. Honestly, you cannot. So I'm just like, when it comes to TJ and then them tears, I'm like, is this man crying? Because I didn't see one tear fall, TJ. And you're an actor. Oh.
And I don't want you to feel like you're in limbo.
I have your back.
So I don't know. Something in the buttermilk ain't clean, but it is what it is. Like, Stacey, if you love that man, you're gonna be riding with that man, cool. But next season, we're gonna bring something else other than TJ and them tight ass shirts.
Wendy, Kay, Giselle all meet up at Kay Stewart's, spa and lounge and all that. Like, Kay, I think her brand is amazing. I love her logo. You already know I'm a graphic designer by trade, so her logo is very elegant. It's high class. I love it. I love the fact that she has a serif and a sans serif type. Like, girl, everything is amazing about it. Bee's knees, bitch.
Mary, are we changing K Stewart on the door? No, that would never change. I would have loved to hyphenate my name. Okay, and I would have saved past tense. I mean, it's still something I'm in the process of working on with him.
So Kiana did bring up the fact that her and Greg are, they're definitely trying to get married and everything. They had a little tiff. But she was talking about her brand, her name, Kiana Stewart, and the fact that if she gets married, she will want her name hyphenated. I totally understand that because I would want my name hyphenated, but I share a name with my dad, right? So I'm thinking, like, do I want to carry that name forward? Because everybody's just like, oh, legacy. My dad, he's a big person on like legacy. And I'm just like, do you deserve to have your legacy pulled forward?
Period.
We're gonna see. I don't know. And I always think about that. Like, what have you done for a legacy to be moved forward? So I'm just like, would I get my name hyphenated? I would want to. I always said I would want to, but you just never know, girl. I might. First of all, ready for this ring to go on his finger. I wanted to be a wedding band, diamond down. Like, who are my husband gonna be? Wedding bands. We're gonna have matching wedding bands. Diamonds down. I want to be diamonds all the way around. Just ignorant. Just like, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so bashful. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Yeah. Very much that. Yeah.
It's not even a conversation. Like, he would not get married to somebody who wants to. He needs to respect the work that you have put in to be K Stewart.
So they basically talk about Karen, and is Karen on Ozempic, or is Karen, she's stressed. They're like, Karen is stressed over the, all this stuff going on with the corp. And then Karen was like, well, I talked to, me and Karen, we trade secrets. We over here talk about, the stuff that went on. And baby girl, she, taking some type of, Ozempic. And it was funny because Karen was like, oh, I'm taking blah, blah, blah at the end. And, Kiana, she know her stuff. I love a girl that know her stuff. She was like, okay, well, isn't that an active ingredient in Ozempic? She said, well, Karen, at the end of the day, if you're doing this, because you got diabetes, cool.
Let me just say this. If it's for diabetes, I understand.
But I want to get to the meat and potatoes of everything, It's time for the drag show. Ray already gave Karen the 411 on what went down.
Yes.
Nobody pried into your life, Mia. You opened it. And the fact that you knew about this some time ago, withholding information after.
Karen's just floored because she's like, oh, this bitch be lying. And I want to tap dance on Karen just a little bit. Because Karen, you didn't come to the reunion. That's one. You want to talk about Mia being a known liar? Cool. But Karen, you sat here this whole time knowing that the videos, or if you didn't know the videos were out, my whole thing is there's only one way that Karen could be walking around confident is if she never thought the videos were going to come out. If those videos were just going to be seen by, the law and not by the public, cool, I'll walk around too. But girl, we saw those videos. It destroyed your case. Decimated. Desecrated. And then you go to rehab. Like I said last episode, I feel like if Karen was really seeking some type of rehabilitation and self-care help, maybe go after it happened. I don't know. Just a lot of things. Maybe she wanted to film for the show. I don't know. But the girls over here are going to, the drag show. They're supposed to have the masculine energy. I think Karen did her interpretation of it. Giselle did her interpretation of it. I don't know. I got that interpretation. Kiana, girl, where the fuck are you going? Cowboy Carter. Kiana she was not in thing, but she looked divine. Wendy came in, was not in thing, but girl, Wendy gives me the richest woman in the. Wendy is Real Housewives of Potomac. Period. Mia came in, she looked cute. Blonde is not her color. I want her to get rid of that blonde, please. Jacqueline always gives me that she's just thirsty for attention. Unfortunately. But she looked good, I guess. Who am I missing? Stacey looked like, you know, she looked okay. So they're filming, they're talking, everybody comes in, and all of a sudden Karen's just like, you know what, she listens to Mia over here talking like, yeah girl, we having a good time, everything is cool, oh my god, this is crazy. She said, just look over here. She said Mia is a known fucking liar, and she is not only not getting divorced from Gordon, she knew about the paternity of her child, and she over here knew that Gordon was gonna have the kids.
Boris and G said, no, that's on pause. Keep in mind this whole time, Karen.
Why am I just not finding this out?
Cool. They go back to the table. Giselle says, Mia, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on with you, but the fact that, you know, we already know that you're a known fucking liar. They're like, what? She was like, how did I lie? She was like, because all these things. And Wendy's like, let's go outside. They go outside. And, you know, Karen basically tried to take the reins of it. Mia's like, girl, you're drunk. You over here fucking all these people. You're doing this. You hit a tree.
Guys, talk about your drunk driving. Talk about your DUI. And talk about you every man that decides to open his dick up to you. Oh.
Even Giselle was like, girl, okay, we know this. We know. It is what it is. Here's my problem with this whole situation. And I'm going to play devil's advocate. No bitch is going to tell me what my truth is, right?
We get it. She ran into a tree. She's waiting for her trial. We get it. And Karen, we all know Karen is doing her thing on the side. That's not even a jab either. We all know.
So even if Gordon, who is a party and has a perspective of the situation, even he could tell you whatever he can tell you, but there is Mia's side, Gordon's side, and then the truth. Y'all are wrapping this information like it is the solid truth when we don't know. Mia has lied plenty of times. Gordon can't hold fucking water. So it's just like, you put that combination together, I mean, you don't know if he's talking out of just being scorned, but I have to give Mia a little bit of, because they're like, even Stacey's like, Karen, what is the truth, Karen? How did Karen know? Mia and Gordon would know, you know? So I just think with Mia, you did yourself a disservice by telling all of your business to stay relevant on the show instead of coming on the show and living your life, but not, you live your life and it seems fabricated. So you say, I'm being authentic, but your authentic comes off disingenuous. And I think that is the true problem of it. Nobody believes Mia. Nobody believes these stories that she comes up with because there's always something that comes out to contradict her statement.
This is G's baby. You in fact knew when we were in Panama and you were painting him like a nut. So you can come at my character all you want, but I stand in my brain.
At the end of the episode, the girls really trying to go in on Mia. Kiara's like, this is not good. This is not good. This is not, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. And I'm just like, Kiara, girl, shut up. I like you, girl, but girl, hush. Because I could have sworn Mia and them was over here tag teaming me at the beginning of the season. Girl, stop. Mia's a big girl. She could defend herself because whenever you going up, I haven't seen her defend you not once. She was your adversary, right? Right. But y'all, let me know what you guys think. Do you think it's warranted for the girls to tap dance on Mia? I personally do, but you can't say what the truth is. You can only just say what y'all think. Which y'all think she's a liar. That's it. But y'all, let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Brian Keith, LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a y'all and break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite you. Let me talk real quick. You can't even get with the shit. You wanna go toe to toe with my flow? This American all I really asking for. Now I got to go. Got. Bye bye.